Hi, Marty here. I bid you welcome to another episode of Marty's Mailroom. I've been absent last week because of some personal matters. So now I'm back. So I hope you enjoyed this episode I'll bring you today. And we're going to talk about the Tonex amp sim from IK Multimedia. And we'll go through some high gain models, also some clean sims, and yeah, just check it out in general and dive into some options and what the plugin can really do. So hope you enjoy this episode, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Yeah. So let's check out the Tonex here in Studio One. I just uploaded that here into my session. And yeah, there's a lot of amps, a lot of pedals, all some different modes, what have you, high gain stuff, fuzzy stuff, drive. We got some, let's see what else we got. We got some cleans as well. So it's clean, drive, and high gain, and fuzz. Okay, and also some pedals, which they have combined into some sort of presets here into this plugin. So yeah, I'm going to go through the amps here, basically some of them, and they're based on one specific models and also based on a specific cab, and some of them also have a stomp box incorporated into the model. And here we have the reverb that's incorporated in the plugin. On every preset has a cab, which it is modeled on, model after. But if you don't want that cab, you can go to the other cabs in here. It's a whole list here, different models, 4x12s, 1x12, yeah, even 8x10. So it's model after Marshalls and Mesa Boogie and what have you. You can also blend the cabs here, the resonance. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff here. So also the distance between mics, and you can choose what kind of mic you want here. Condenser, dynamic, and ribbon mic. Yeah. And also you can upload your own custom IR if you want to do that. So yeah, and we have a noise gate here, which is on at the moment. You have a compressor if you wanted to use that. And we have some post EQ if you want to use that as well. So basic setup, you might say. And here we have some backup library and restore library if you have that installed at the Tonex site. I'm not logged in at the moment. I'm just going through the plugin as it is. It's also available as a standalone model, so if you want to use that without using it in your DAW, you can do that as well. So right now I'm going to Yeah, I think I'll start with this one actually. It's called, every model here is Tonex here, as you can see. It's based on their AI machine technology, AI modeling technology, I think it is. And this one here is, I think it is, it's called a 360 turn high gain amp, modeled after Mesa Barber Trinity, and the cab is based on a Bugner 4x12. So I'm just using the preset here, so let's hear how it sounds. You can tweak it, it's full gain at the moment, tweak the mids, tweak the treble here, volume, also has some extra reverb going on here and compressor as well, an extra noise gate presence and depth. So let's see here. And also we have some other stuff going on here. Let's try out the Bugner Ecstasy 35, I think it's called, 3534, and cab is based on a Marshall 1960 AX. And we have a stomp model here as well. It's a full tone OCD. So let's check that out. See how that sounds like in here. Yep. And the next one is Orange Custom. Custom Shop 50, based on an Orange PPC. Let's see if I can see that actually in here. The cab is based on Orange PPC 4x12 slope. And we have a Digitech DF7 as a stomp box model incorporated into this. Yeah. And then we have a Mesa Boogie. It's a dual rectifier. Cab is based on a diesel 4x12 and a Maxon overdrive 808 as a stomp box model. cool. Let's try out another one here. Let's try out the Marshall JCM 900. The cab is based on Marshall 1960. And a Maxon Overdrive 808 again here as a stomp box pedal. Pretty quiet now. I don't hear much noise in this plugin, which is very cool. We have another one, it's called Edge of the World here. See if I can see what that is based on a Mesa Boogie Mark 5, and cab is based on a Mesa Boogie 2x12. I'm just going to go through the plugin here. Yeah, short cuts of each and every one, or some specific ones. We have one called Smooth 90. It's a dry mode, so it's a less gain, based on a Menatone stomp box and Supro 1624. And also the cab is based on the same. Yeah, nothing much to say about that. Some cleans here as well. Solid states, bass preamp. Okay, we got an Ampeg. Something for the guitars here, maybe. Let's see here. That's just for the guitars. See if we can have some stuff here going on. Some cleans. Mesa Boogie Maverick. Some reverb here. Actually, was everything turned up? Okay. Yes. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. As you can see, the list here is pretty large. One is called Back from Sanity, based on a PV 5150 and a Bogner 2x12. Okay, ball powered. You got an Angle Powerball 2 based on an Angle E 4x12. Okay. It was just a drive mode. You got some fuzzy things going on. Vox AC30. That was actually a bit more bite to that one. Even this is a fuzzy thing, the other was drive. Cool. Some high gain stuff here. Black Star. HT. Stomp box. And got a Marshall 6100 anniversary and MTech audio cab. We can find something else cool. Modern American, based on a Boss GE7 and Max on overdrive. Has a stomp box and Bogen Ecstasy 3534 amp and orange PPC 4x12 cab. Yes. We got some death metal here based on a DoD FX86B death metal. It's a Digitech thing. So let's continue down this road here. See if we can find some lead stuff. And here you can choose what type of preset you want to have here. It's a pedal, amps and pedals. We got the whole setup with the amp and cabs and pedals and amp and cabs. So, and here you can choose what kind of character you want to have, and those kind of characters only they come up here in the list here. So if I choose high gain, you only get some high gain amps here. Yeah. Let's see, others, no other, no, just high gain here. Yes. It's a little triple crown, and there's a recto horizontal cab. That actually sounds quite cool, I think. Plugins can't seem to actually sample this muted strings here as effectively as a real amp, so they are not there yet. So if you just listen to this, it goes quite well with when you're using the lower notes, but when you're using the higher notes, you don't get as much as depth to the sound as you would in a real amp. So we're not there yet. Not many people talk about that, but I don't think they're there yet. So that's quite a difference with a real amp. and some amp sim. Arctic leads here, PRS Archon 100 and Bogner 4x12. Not much of a lead tone, don't think. Ripper, it's a Barba Misero MTech 2x12. Power ball. Got some Ibanez Tube Screamer, Soldano SLO 100 and orange PPC 4x12. Not much power there. So it's a Stompbox and JHS Morning Glory and Marshall JCM 900, and the cabs are Marshall 1960. Okay, cool. T-Rex Mahler Boss G7 Bogner Ecstasy 3534. It's an amp model and cab is based on a Mesa Boogie 4x12. If I'm going to change that cab here to another one, I can use the other models, choosing a Marshall 1960 here from this big list, quite extensive. So let's see how that sounds. Going to tweak this a little. Let's see here. A lot of bass and less gain. Yeah, cool. This is a Stompbox model, Maxon OD108, and also some EQ added in the preset, based on an amp model Fender EDH 5153, 50 watts. And the cab is a Mesa Boogie 4x12 OS. Very raw tone. See if we can do some leads here. Yeah, sounded pretty cool. Very clean tone when you're doing leads. This is an orange amp, OR 120, and orange cab 4x12 PPC, and MXR Distortion Plus here as a stump box to this setting. Never been a fan of the orange stuff, to be honest. We have some nasty ride here. The stump box model called Horizon Devices. Never heard of that, to be honest with you, so I don't know what that is. Horizon Devices Precision. And a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier and a diesel 4x12 cab. Going to use some advanced parameters here. Turn down the gain here. Let's see. We can increase the gain here on the amp. Yeah. There's a lot of things you can do here, a lot of presets. This is the Tonex Max. So please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. This is a little demo here. Just touched on the surface here on the amp, but you can figure out how it sounds like for yourself, I think. So please leave any comments, what you think about this plugin, how it sounds, suggestions for future episodes and what have you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this episode. Yeah. So until next time, take care. Bye.